Accurate forecast, accurate forecast, going up to heaven.
Good evening from the Lorber Nerve Center deep beneath the surface of Brooklyn tonight, where we are developing new weather control technologies around the clock, except for the past month or so where we just kind of gave up. And look at the mess we're all in now. So we're back now, and as the pilot of that British Airways flight that lost all their engines flying through the volcano plume a few years ago said, we're doing our damnedest to get them started again. But in the meantime, more snow is coming. How can something this beautiful be this horrifying? Only someone who's ever been in love can understand the full range of elation and despair that can exist in the meteorological drama of the past 6 weeks. And there's more on the way. A physicist might say, why is this happening? And a metaphysicist would ask, of course, why is this happening to me? Think back. You must have done something wrong. Perhaps to me. Make it right and all this snow and sub-zero nonsense will go away. Don't be a hero. But why is it happening to everybody else? Well, air masses of different densities don't like to mix, which has kept the chilly polar air up north and the more temperate air down here. Or rather, that's what used to happen before 90 billion people came along and started stinking the place up. Now, the air at the poles has warmed just enough that it's beginning to rupture the natural barrier between the air we breathe and the air breathed by the bastard half-polar bear children of Admiral Perry. The Northeast has been colder this winter than northern Canada, and we've gotten more snow in a process that will only destabilize the troposphere even further. With snow on the ground in most of the continental US and in Europe, and more there than up in Canada or in Siberia this year, the North Pole's warming is accelerating while the mid-latitudes are cooling down. This, along with the Gulf Stream shutdown, the melting of the Himalayan permafrost, and about 11 other feedback loops, spells... Well, I don't want to give away the last scene. It's not the end of the world, it's just the end of the air on top of the world, in the sky. But you wanted to know the weather this weekend so you can figure out what kind of shoes to wear to the bar Friday night. Well, tomorrow is going to be highs around 34, lows around 25, light snow starting in the afternoon, say around 3 or 4 o'clock, and going until 9 or 10, leaving behind 0.3 to 1.2 inches. On top of what's already here. After 6 snowstorms in as many weeks, this is a little like getting hit by a truck and then having 5 more cars roll on top of you, and then finally this one, which is really like a bicycle, more insulting than injurious. Clearing Saturday, highs in the mid-30s, low 25. Sunday, maybe some flurries, which would be like a fat guy on a pogo stick going over you for a laugh. And then I'd say the next chance for significant precipitation will be Wednesday, probably 1 to 4 inches at the most. If the amount of snow we've gotten this winter were measured not in inches, but in terms of frequent flyer miles, I'd be on the next plane to Bermuda, or at least circling up in the air above the clouds until springtime comes around. So that's it for now. Remember to set your clocks back this weekend. Thanks for joining us. Farewell.
Accurate forecast, accurate forecast.